Hey, it's us, the Kratts brothers. I'm Martin. And I'm Chris. And we're searching for squirrels. An amazing creature we're so lucky to have living close around us. When you go for a walk in the woods, you have a really good chance of finding squirrels. Gray squirrel. Squirrels are incredible climbers. Look at this. It doesn't matter whether they're going straight up or straight down head first. It's those claws. Where'd he go? Over here. Looking for acorns? Squirrels' bodies are built for scrambling around in the trees, and the trees give them their food. Acorns. Squirrels love to eat acorns. You could think of squirrels as tree farmers because they plant the trees that grow their food. You looking for acorns? Let's see if we can find Jenny. Do you like white oak or red oak? He chose the white. These squirrels, they're hiding the acorns, saving them for later. When they get hungry in the winter, they can just go out, dig them up, and have something to eat. Any acorn that a squirrel forgets can grow into a massive oak tree that produces tens of thousands more acorns for squirrels to eat. I wish I could race around through the trees just like a gray squirrel. Oh, imagine if we had their energy and creature powers. What if?
On adventure with the coolest creatures, from the oceans to the trees, the brothers Kratts are going places you never get to see. Hanging with their creature friends, get ready, it's the hour. We're gonna see some animals today. Gonna go wild, wild Kratts, gonna go wild, wild, wild Kratts. Gonna go wild, wild Kratts, gonna go wild, wild, wild.
Cheetah speed and lizard glide, falcon flight and lion ride.
Gonna go wild, wild Kratts, gonna go wild, wild, wild Kratts. Gonna go wild, wild Kratts, gonna go wild, wild, wild Kratts. Go the wild, wild, wild Kratts.
The blue and the gray. What an awesome hardwood forest.
Yeah. Can you believe almost all these trees were planted by gray squirrels?
No way.
Yeah. Squirrels are acorn-bearing machines. And an acorn is a nut that grows into an oak tree.
Yeah, but not all oak trees. Squirrels must have had help.
Nope, all squirrel power.
Speaking of squirrel power, does anybody want to try my latest creature power disc?
Yeah, I'll try out any creature power suit.
And I'll use the squirrel powers to prove that squirrels are the ultimate acorn barriers.
Haha! All right! Okay, squirrel boy, here's a riddle for you. What is the best way to catch a squirrel?
Give me a sec, I'll get this.
Climb a tree and act nuts! Good one, bro!
Okay, Crab Bros, let me know when you touch down.
Ow! Oh. Touchdown! Touchdown!
Touchdown.
Hey guys, try out those gray squirrel powers.
Got it!
And keep your creature pods on so we can find you in there after we find a spot to land the Tortuga.
Got it! Sheesh! Ah!
Ooh, nice fumble, Martin.
Koki is not going to be crazy about that.
Don't worry, we've got mine. Hey, what did you attack me for?
That's why. You touched down too close to her nest. And the goshawk is the most ferocious nest defender of all raptors.
And her defense worked on me. She just didn't want me any closer to her chicks. While they were being fed by Dad, Mom took on the role of defender. Okay, we're going.
Imagine if you were a squirrel being attacked by a goshawk.
No thanks. Besides, I think that's what they're eating.
I'm sure the crew will be able to find us. Somehow. Now, if only I could find my creature pod.
Don't worry, I'm sure it'll turn up. Meanwhile, I'm going to prove to you, Martin, exactly how little squirrels can plant a massive forest.
Chris, I know little gray fuzzballs can plant a lot of acorns, but I just...
Think of it as squirrels are tree farmers. They plant acorns, oak trees grow, and gray squirrels have more acorns to eat.
Yeah, but how can they plant the whole oak forest?
The best way to find out is follow that squirrel.
Looks like the blue jay wants in on the acorn action.
Huh, blue jays eat acorns too?
Hey, maybe blue jays are the ones who plant the forests.
No way. Everybody knows that the squirrel is the best acorn collector.
Not this body, buddy. I think the Blue Jay might have a bigger part to play in this than anyone thinks. Let's have a creature challenge. And because my favorite color is blue, I'm on Team Blue Jay.
Because I plan to win, I'm on Team Gray Squirrel. Hey, it creature-sized us.
Cool.
Do you want to look for salamanders or find a tree to climb?
Both. Huh? Look, a plane.
Wait, is that the wild Kratts Tortuga? It couldn't be. Could it?
This forest is thick with trees. I can't find any place to land.
I'll ask the bros if they found a clearing or something. Uh-oh, something's wrong. I'm not getting a signal. Gummed up gears. I forgot to take a GPS reading. I don't even know where we dropped them off.
These trees look all the same to me.
It's really hard to find a place to land in a mature oak forest.
Check this out. The forests were once so thick with oak and other trees that a squirrel could travel from the Atlantic Ocean to the Mississippi River without ever touching the ground.
Whoa.
Now that's a lot of trees.
And that would be one tired squirrel.
Nice! The squirrel got it. Now he hops off, digs a hole, pushes the acorn in, covers it with dirt. Acorn hidden to eat later. Yes, that's squirrel power.
So, that's not the only acorn in the forest. An oak tree can drop 23,000 acorns in the fall. And the Blue Jay's got one. She flies off, finds some soft soil, pushes the acorn into the ground. Blue Jays hide acorns!
Well, squirrels can remember where they hid the nuts and dig them up in the winter. Memory. And hey, blue jays are bird brains.
Ah, for a blue jay, that's a compliment. Because this bird brain is smarter than a squirrel. A blue jay is so smart, she can remember where she hid her acorns, through the winter, and into next spring, and come back to the exact spot to eat it. Oh, better memory. You couldn't do that.
Get this. When a squirrel forgets to eat stays safely in the ground. Then, when the snow melts and the sun shines in the spring, those acorns grow into oak trees. That's how the gray squirrel plants the trees that feed it.
Well, any acorn a blue jay chooses not to eat stays safely in the ground. Then, when the snow melts and the sun shines in the spring, those uneaten acorns grow into oak trees. That's how the blue jay plants oak forests. Blue jay's better.
Gray squirrel's greater.
Blue jay.
Gray squirrel.
Blue.
Gray.
Blue.
Gray.
Ah!
Ha! Check this out. A gray squirrel digs a fake hole to fool acorn predators, like deer and wild turkey.
Turkeys eat acorns too?
Yeah, look. The turkey is tricked. The squirrel buries the acorn safely over there. Ha, now that's clever. And we can bury 300 acorns in a single day.
Please. Just one acorn at a time? Us blue jays, we can stuff one acorn into our expandable throat pouch. Then 2, 3, 4 in our throat pouch and an extra one in our mouth. Then fly off with all 5 acorns at once. All the way over here. We blue jays can carry more acorns at a time and carry them further, up to 5 miles away, and plant them. That means we can spread the oak trees farther and faster. Go Team Blue Jay! Ow! Uh-oh.
Whoa, didn't see that coming.
I'm an acorn. I'm growing roots, a stem, leaves. I'm growing into an oak tree.
It's gonna be dark before I spot a place to land. And still no sign of the bros.
Aviva, you know what trouble those bros get into. We should find them.
If they need us, they'll find a way to contact us. Besides, what kind of trouble can they get into with little squirrels and acorns?
Martin! 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 Martin, where are you?
Chris? I think you're standing on my face.
Wow!
Oh, being a tree feels weird. Get me out of this.
Oh, where's the button?
I don't know, but deactivate me.
Ah, here it is. It's stuck.
What? You gotta go for help.
Get help. Get help. Get help. Get help. Get help. Bury acorn. Bury acorn. Must bury acorn.
Chris, I'm a tree. Go get help.
I just gotta bury these first.
Chris!
I'm going. I'll find Aviva to deactivate the suit. Whew.
Uh-oh. There's a raccoon family moving in. They're clean. They're soft. But it feels like they're living in my ear.
An acorn! I didn't know blue jays ate acorns. Me neither. Let's see if we can find more. Found one! Here's another. I found another one! Me too! Over here! One in here! Found another! Huh? Hey, Ronan! Check it out! Is that a creature pod? It looks like Martin. No way! That means the Kratts brothers must be around here somewhere. There it is again! It is the Tortuga! Let's call them.
Guys, I've got an incoming message from the bro.
Come in, wild Kratts. Come.
Something's not working. I'll try to clean up the signal. Okay, this should do it. Martin, come in, Martin.
Come in, wild Kratts. Come in.
Jenny?
And Ronan.
What are you two Wildcat teamers doing with Martin's creature pod?
We found it while we were looking for acorns.
That's great. Have you seen the Kratts brothers anywhere?
Nope, but we see the Tortuga. We're right under you.
Really? In the oak forest?
Yeah, it's our backwoods.
Great. Do you know of any clearings where we can land? We lost Martin and Chris in there.
Sure, I know a secret meadow. We'll go there and call you back. And look for Martin and Chris, too.
All right.
Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Huh? Whoa, Bobcat!
Chris! Over here! You gotta get back to the safety of the tree!
Ah! Woo! Squirrel defense. Always keep the tree between me and danger.
Chris? You're standing on my face again. Hey, I'm glad you escaped, dude. But did you really have to bring back old needle claws? Ow, 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 ow! This is great. My creature powers as an oak tree are nail sharpener, animal apartment, and now I'm getting a haircut.
Hey, you might not be able to move for too much, but you sure are important to a lot of animals for food. And shelter. And you have a special relationship with squirrels and blue jays who you feed. And by planting acorns, they help your seedlings grow and the oak forest spread.
Yeah, we need each other. That's pretty cool. Oh, and I'm also a landing strip for wild turkeys. And yes, believe it or not, wild turkeys fly. And pick acorns.
Better for them to eat up here than down there. And I'm not going for help that way again. I'll take the treetop route. Whew. Gray squirrels are amazing climbers. You know, they have the ability to leap 8 feet from branch to branch. Don't go anywhere, bro. I'll be right back. I promise.
Wow, this forest is thick with oak trees.
A lot of blue jays.
And gray squirrels.
But no clearing big enough to land in. And no sign of the Kratts brothers.
Hey, over here! It's me! Stuck in my squirrel powers! Help! Oh no! Gazok! Woohoo!
Chris, I'm glad you kept your promise to come back, but where's the help?
Help!
That's not what I meant. There's a knothole. 10 o'clock. Oh. Thanks, bro. That's what I'm here for. Ow! I'm noticing that a lot of animals have sharp claws.
Whoa, you mean talons? That's what they're called on birds of prey.
I mean sharp. No, what? I get the point. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. How many animals love acorns and oak trees? Uh-oh. Chris, need a little help down here.
Martin, I'm not going anywhere right now.
This beaver's gonna chop the tree down. No, me! This beaver's gonna chop me down.
If I come out, I'm Squirrel Stew. Yes, they can help us.
There's a beaver. Whoa, it's chewing down a tree with its teeth. Cool. Its teeth always keep growing. And chewing wood makes them shorter again.
Hey,
Huh?
you know a lot about creatures.
Beavers don't talk.
Right, the beaver's not talking. It's me, the tree.
Look, a face! It's Martin. We found him. It's me, Jenny. And Roden. We're on the Wild Kratts team.
Yes!
Where's Chris?
Oh, he's up there trapped in a tree hole by a hungry goshawk. Hey, guys!
Cool.
Hey, before I come crashing down, could you two, help me out with this busy beaver?
Sure.
Okay, take this branch. Now go down there and waggle it in front of the beaver, okay?
Like this? Was that a creature rescue?
Oh, yeah, it was. Because trees are creatures,
How
too.
do you turn into a tree?
Well-
Does it feel weird?
No.
You look kind of weird. Yeah, what happened?
My blue jay suit malfunctioned. I got turned into an acorn, got planted, grew into a tree. Yes, it feels weird, and now I need a beaver to deactivate me.
And I'm still trapped in a knothole.
Oh, yeah. We were supposed to call them when we found you.
My creature pod. Where'd you find it?
In some bushes back there.
Great. Oh, I've got to get back to normal before something else happens. Like being claimed as part of a coyote's territory. Oh, great. He peed on me. Oh, that's a message to tell other coyotes who come sniffing around that this is his territory. And his acorns. Coyotes, too. Oh, all sorts of creatures love oak trees. Oak trees are awesome. But I don't want to be an oak tree anymore.
Come here, Wild Kratts. We have found Martin, and he's a tree person. And Chris is trapped by a hawk. And we're right on the edge of the meadow, where you can land.
Great job, Ronan and Jenny.
You just got your search and rescue badge, and I've got coordinates.
We're on our way.
Hey, guys, great to see you.
A lot of fizzle.
Electrostatic. Energy low.
Give it a boost.
Supercharger.
Disc warped. Realigning.
Clearing the area.
Go, 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 go!
Deactivate.
Oh, whoa. Yeah.
So many animals depend on oak trees.
And oak trees depend on those animals.
Plants and animal relationships are awesome.
Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's better. But we still know who's the best acorn hunter and oak tree planter. Yeah, let's call it a tie. Yeah.
Blue jays are a beautiful bird and one of the smartest birds in North America. After the last ice age, when the forests were crushed and destroyed, when it warmed up again, it was the blue jays and the squirrels who replanted them again. And these amazing creatures are right in your backyard.
Chickadees, too.
There are so many amazing animals right out in the woods and in your backyard. And you can make your backyard a great place for wild animals to live by making sure wild animals have plenty to eat. Who wants to make some feeders? Woo! All right, let's get started.
All right, guys, take these. This is lard. You gotta squish this up and then stick it into the bird seed. Just squish it all up, put it into the bird seed, and then smush it around. The birds will bite off pieces of this, see? And they'll get some good nutritious seeds, and they'll get some good nutritious lard. Okay, and when you're done, drop it right into the bag. Drop them in there. Yeah, oh, those are good ones. You guys are good. And now we can tie up the end. Perfect.
We did it! We have a bird feeder! They are gonna love this, guys. You've all done such a great job. Everybody done with their feeders?
Oh, yeah.
Ready to hang them? Come on, guys, this way! Okay, let me tie it up for you. And there it is. Has everybody put theirs up? All right, let's go hide and wait for them to come, okay? Everybody over here. Okay, everybody down in the grass, come on. Down in the grass. You can call them by saying chickadee. Chickadee, dee, 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 dee. Chickadee.
Oh, here they come. Awesome. There's one in the tree. Oh, here comes a chickadee right now. See him high in the tree? Do you see him? He's coming lower and lower. Yes!
We got our first chickadee. Good job, guys. Woo! Yeah.
They're eating it.
Nice. Good job, everybody.
If you learn about and get to understand our backyard creatures, you can have a great time hanging out with all the amazing animals in your own backyard.
Yeah, keep on learning about creatures, and we'll see you on the Creature Trail.
All right, we got a really cool creature here. Chris, you ready for a creature challenge?
I'm ready. Is it furry?
It has a short coat of fur. Yeah.
Can I touch it?
Yeah. There you go. You're right neck to shoulder.
Feels like a horse with a mane.
Yeah, it is in the horse family, but it has a special distinguishing feature which you can only see.
The color?
It's the pattern.
Is it striped?
You got it.
It's a zebra.
Right on.
Right. What a cool creature.
Hey, buddy.
A chipmunk. Did you see that? The chipmunk just stuffed a whole acorn in his cheek pouch. He's getting another one. A third. Each acorn is about as big as his skull, and he stuffs them into that cheek pouch, which expands like that into a bag. So he's got 2 bags on his face. Did you know skunks use chemistry as defense? Underneath the skunk's tail, there are these glands that can shoot a spray that makes other animals feel sick. And this is really important because the skunk spends most of its time with its head in the dirt, digging for worms and larvae. So he really needs that defense behind him in case anybody sneaks up on him.
And as long as you don't bother skunks, they'll just pass right by, no spray, going on their way.
Skunks are amazing creatures.